dough. Hello. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the shits, how I like to say. Another edition of the Detroit Talk Your Sugar Honey Iced Tea podcast. How you doing, my brother? One of the dopest brothers in the world. As always, I like to open up. Not just because he's my eldest brother, but he's just a dope motherfucker.
What up, though? It's your boy, Michael Velli. And from a big brother, too. My little brother. One of my younger brothers. Yeah. Dope and awesome, too, bro.
Thanks. I like to get my flowers while I'm still alive. Remember, give people their flowers so they can still smell them. It's my opening message.
How was your week?
Eventful. I'll say that, eventful. I won't say it was bad because my perception is different when it comes with situations that I dealt with this week. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I go all into it. I won't say names, but I'll let it be known what took place. I don't give no fuck. I keeps it 100. But
sounds better than my week. My week has I've just been dealing with my car. It's time for a new battery. That's all. Just been
car troubles.
Have been giving me some problems, but as of right now, she all right. But I still gotta replace the battery and some other things. But that could go on later on down the line.
But you know, that's just the shit of owning a vehicle. Maintenance. Gotta maintain them shits. You know what I'm saying? My week was eventful because I ended up having to invoke my power and pull an Antonio Brown.
Oh, shit.
Like, for real.
You took the shirt off and beat up?
No, I didn't go that far with it. But some hot skillets was thrown. I didn't throw them at nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this was at work?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little frustration. So I was tossing shit, but I wasn't like throwing shit. Like I'm about to tear this bitch up.
Right, you slam this, slam that.
Yeah, a little frustration. I'll toss the motherfucker. Instead of placing the skillets like I normally do, or hand them to the dishwasher, I just toss them in the motherfucking sink area. You know what I'm saying? I was a little upset with an ex-coworker. You know, she really pulled me off my square. You know what I'm saying? Typically I don't get pulled off my square like that, but it was a righteous step off the square because it's like I'm a man of integrity, and as a cook, I work with integrity. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit that I see, if it ain't food safe, I'm either gonna say something or I'm gonna fix it before that motherfucking plate get the fuck out.
Is some of you was having past issues with?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this been weeks of build up of having to compromise this, compromise that, and make concessions for this and that for the owner's sake. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got his breaking point. And She did something that I was like, you know what? I can't stand for this. That's you can get somebody sick with this shit. You know what I'm saying? She cut some raw catfish on the line board where we do our shit. So when I saw that, I immediately got the motherfucking sanitized bucket. Whoop. I'm cleaning the surface off. And then I'm telling her same time, in real time, yo, you don't never cut raw meat on this because we got to plate the food and stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? And we cut veg and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Literally 2 seconds after I said that, she cut open a bag of raw salmon on the board while I'm still wiping this bitch down. I blew my top, man. I blew my top because it was like, fuck what you talking about. That's how I took it. Like, I don't give a fuck what you saying. Like, fuck what I'm saying. Yeah, fuck what I'm saying, but this is real fact. That's cross-contamination. You can get somebody in this lobby or somebody at home that's ordering food sick than a motherfucker. You as a cook should know this. I can't, nope. I blew my top. They was trying to get me to calm down. And I was like, I'm straight, bro. I'm just out of here. I can't work like that. I'm not going to work like that. I'm not about to work with nobody that do that and motherfuckers know about it and there ain't nobody doing shit about it. So I'm just going to take myself out the equation. Y'all can have it. My integrity and my motherfucking mental stableness, nigga, is paradigm. I'm not about to compromise self for the money. And it ain't even that much money. You know what I'm saying? This is a regular line cook job. It ain't like I'm getting back in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's enough to pay bills. But I can find something else. Everything higher. You know what I'm saying? And I got enough going on generating with self. You know what I'm saying? I'll be okay. I ain't gonna wither and die off that shit. You know what I'm saying? But hell no. I can't do that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you just have people like that. It's somebody like that on every job. But when you try to tell them something, it's just like in one ear, not the other.
Yeah.
They look at you like
you stupid.
Why are you telling me this?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to do that shit. Basically, that's how I get it at my job. That's how I fucking take it. When they come in and just do shit in your kind of way, and when I run my shit, I run it with some order. Mm-hmm. It's a system. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's what works best for me. And then they always got to come with, well, every other dishwasher is different. Everybody else has something different. I was like, but I'm not every other dishwasher. I say put this here, you put that there. Simple as that. They want to get attitude and fucking argue me down about some shit. And I'm like, look, can you do that for me, please? Thank you. I'm not going to argue with you about it. And I'm back to doing what I'm doing.
He's like, yeah, okay. You don't want to be like that? Yeah. Let's see if you get any clean plates for the next hour, bitch. Fuck you time that. Hey, y'all better understand, man.
I'm a dishwasher. I shut this bitch down.
Yeah.
Won't never come out this bitch clean.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say.
I would shut this bitch down.
Motherfuckers got it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in a restaurant, everybody role is equal in value. But one.
Before you know it, everybody be back there trying.
The dishwasher need to be getting more than the cook, low key. Because the cook can't cook shit unless he got a clean motherfucking pan. Unless he got clean dishes.
Especially when they come in the dish room.
You better keep the dishwashers happy.
Can you clean this for me? Can you wash this real quick?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
For all you servers out there in the world, tip your dishwasher.
I shut the crowd down.
Trust me. I've been a dishwasher before.
Well, nothing come out that motherfucker.
I done had many jobs. I'm the jack of all trades, master of none. I let it be known. I ain't mastered shit yet. I ain't even mastered self. I'm still evolving and learning. So self ain't even evolved. I mean, complete and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, you gotta get it together. You gotta tip your bartenders. Tip your motherfucking
It is. See, you know,
dishwasher. I done did everything, nigga.
I have to show a lot of patience too. With me, you know what I'm saying, with me, because the other dishwashers that I work with, all of them, except for like maybe one out of four, three of them have some type of mental disability or they're autistic or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in that situation.
So I have to be I have to exert a little more patience, and you know what I'm saying, and be a little more verbal with them and tell them, look, they don't go here, this go there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, y'all don't pay me. Man, when it's time for me to raise and I ask for my raise, and I'm about to hit them on it real quick, and because it's been past it, and I'm like, man, I do more than what any of these dishwashers do. I do the shit they don't do.
Yeah.
They're supposed to go outside and pick up around the parking lot. They don't do that shit. I do that shit. I'm the only one that go outside. I change the garbage can from outside. You know what I'm saying? I make sure the shit look presentable for the motherfuckers that pull up in here. For me, this fucking parking lot look like a picnic area, trash picnic area. People want to clean up their cars and that motherfucker.
They'll have to hire a cleaning service.
People be cleaning out their cars in the parking lot.
Yep, just dumping ashes and shit.
Ashtrays, diapers.
I am so sorry. I'm gonna stop doing that shit.
Like,
I'm sorry for any establishment that I done emptied out my ashtray on. I apologize.
People are trifling, dog. People can be very trifling.
But I ain't do that shit in years.
Especially when it comes to some shit that they ain't got to do. They ain't got to clean it up, so they don't give a fuck.
Hell yeah, I used to do that shit, though. That's why now I
don't do that shit.
Now I keep bags.
Stop doing that shit.
Now I keep bags in my car. I keep a bag or two, you know what I'm saying, for my little trash. And then when I'm at the gas station, I just throw away the bag.
I used to do that shit. I used to just clean out and throw whatever's in my car up under my shit. So when I pull off,
it's right there.
I stopped doing that shit.
I ain't did that shit in years.
I don't know. I guess
I did that shit in my 20s like a motherfucker.
I guess it come with maturity of age. You know what I'm saying? With age and shit, you just be like, fuck it, I just throw it away.
Yeah.
Put it in the garbage bag or something.
Yeah, put it in the garbage bag, and when you pull up to the gas station, throw that bitch away.
Instead of throwing this shit on the ground like some people do at the gas station, when you have a trash can
right there,
less than 3 feet away from your car.
Right there in between the pumps. For the ones who didn't know where the bitches is located at, they are in between the pumps.
And people still want to fucking just dump this shit.
Sometimes the bitches be full as hell.
People don't
because the gas station attendant ain't came out and changed some shits.
Yeah.
So that bitch be full as hell. Especially in the hood.
Yeah, I be like, damn, people just don't care. And they be like the dumbest. I be picking up some of the dumbest shit that should not be in the fucking parking lot.
Socks.
Hey, I be like, fuck. Why is this
T-shirt with throw up on it.
And then you got the motherfucking alcoholics that come. They be ready to eat after they done finished their little 40. I'd have picked up 40 bottles, liquor bottles, all kind of bottles and shit.
Hell no.
You just be all kind of shit in the parking lot. And they're like, this is a parking lot. Yeah. You should just be getting out your car, going in and getting in your car and leaving.
You sound like an old nigga now.
Man. No, it's just no,
man, fuck that parking lot.
I sound like a nigga that's just tired of picking up behind grown motherfuckers.
I feel you, because that was another thing that led to me getting up, you know what I'm saying, blowing my top, because I was helping her out and constantly cleaning up, you know what I'm saying, shit, wiping down the motherfucking board and shit, because she wasn't doing that shit, constantly restocking the station, because she'll wait till the shit is all the way empty before she restocks some shit. It's like, ain't how we be working in here. That shit is, you know what I'm saying, it's totally polar opposite from how we work. You know what I'm saying? For me and the other cooks, we are all locked in step. We all do the same shit.
Just doing shit her way.
So
just whatever way suits her.
So it don't matter who taught her. She was getting taught the same way I got taught. Same way the nigga who taught me was taught. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to put your own little flair on it with the little garnishes, cool. But the foundation on how we operate, nigga, that gotta maintain. That's a standard they gotta maintain. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I ain't dealing with that. I choose not to, nigga. That's your power of choice.
You got fucking relatives and people that's fucking related to some kind of way, other people there. So you gotta be careful in what you say. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man. One of my boys, he worked there. His girl worked there. Now, he cool. His girl, she all right with me, but
Well, see,
some of the stuff she do is just be questionable.
In that instance, I'd be like, you know what? I'll be right back. And I just go holler at her nigga. Like, yo, let me holler at you real quick. Woo, 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 woo. Like, yo.
No, we didn't have words.
Like, you like your girl. She kind of getting on my nerves right now. I don't
want you. Wall shit where she came in and did some shit where she don't normally do.
Yeah.
And I done checked her about it. And then when she walk out, she think I'm talking about her behind her back. I said, no. I said, like, if you can hear what I'm saying it loud enough for you can hear me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, why would you do that? That shit don't make no sense. And then she come right back in the kitchen. Oh, how you gonna talk about me behind my back? I'm like, how am I talking about you when you heard me? You done brought your ass right back in here. Whatever. Just don't do that, please. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man.
Oh, see, I don't really. I don't want to say I don't give a fuck because that's kind of mean and callous, but.
I mean, I really don't.
Nigga,
but
I don't give a fuck.
I still got to work with these people every day, so I don't want to be all fucking mean.
I can articulate. Yes. But the thing is, I can articulate my motherfucking issue without you know what I'm saying, rah shit.
See, a lot of people
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people want to cause a scene, make a scene.
I know.
Have everybody in the fucking damn. Everybody's in the back looking at y'all.
So
they about to fight.
So I be like, yo, I keep it a buck. Like this is where I was coming from with it. And you coming with yours and be like, okay, I understand that, brother. So let's get to an understanding. I always go, let's get to an understanding. You know what I'm saying? But if the understanding is, nigga, we got a strap, then okay. But first, let's get to this understanding so you don't, you know what I'm saying, really think that a nigga tried to play you or really tried to disrespect you unless I was really trying to disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? If I was trying to disrespect you, nigga, I'd tell you to your face with no goddamn problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm always respectful with people. I don't have no enemies, bro. You know what I'm saying? I walk.
Me either, thank God.
I feel like right now I feel like Tupac before he got shot the first time. When he was like, man, I feel like I could walk in any hood, any block, and I should be safe, nigga, because I come in peace. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming in no hood, start no trouble with no motherfucking body.
Yeah, but it's like
if you know what I'm saying, if you in need of some shit, nigga, and I got it, nigga, you ain't gotta rob me for it, nigga. I don't got no problem breaking bread with nobody if I got it. You know what I'm saying? If you nigga, you need a dub, nigga, you need a dub, nigga. You ain't gotta rob me for no dub, nigga. If I'm sitting on some change, nigga, I'll give you a dub, my nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That type
I'm in
shit.
a position to help in any kind of way I can.
I'm more inclined to help you than to, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not reckless, man. I don't put myself in situations and environments where nigga I might not make it home.
Yeah.
I know how to avoid those traps altogether. So, hey man, I'm good. I walk in peace, man. For real, I walk in peace. I live a righteous life. Right. So I shouldn't.
Niggas that know you know that already.
Yeah. Everybody who I'm affiliated with, nigga, we A-alikes, man. Everybody who I fuck with got something going on.
Everybody know you know that you ain't that type of nigga. That
exactly.
Getting shit stirred up and causing fucking trouble and always in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
They know that shit. So
they already know. I'm the nigga that you call when you need us some relief or some help, nigga.
Right. Like today, my girl's sister, she needed her fucking tire for change. Yeah. She ain't had nobody else that, you know what I'm saying, nobody she can call. I was like, shit, I can get out there. She like, no, you didn't have your stroke. I don't want you out there trying to, you know what I'm saying, do some shit, you know what I'm saying. I know you ain't got all your strength. I was like, shit, I could break some lugs. I could crack some lugs for you, you know what I'm saying. Jack the car up and shit like that because I didn't know how to did that type of shit, so.
Right, so you good to go.
Yeah. She was like, thank you, because I ain't know how to get this tire. I was like, get this new tire. And I'm like, shit. I took it off and put it back on. And show Richard how to change the tire, because, you know,
he was out there.
He just not, you know what I'm saying, getting into driving. So I'm like, in case you need to change the tire, that's what you do.
Yeah.
So, hey. But nigga, did you see our boys this weekend finished off the season strong?
Yes. I did see that.
And Rodgers played half the game, so it don't really feel like they won because Rodgers didn't play.
Right, because we was winning when Rodgers came out the
Saturday
game. So yeah, Rodgers, you got your ass whooped too.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, it was good to see the Lions finish the season strong.
It was a long year. You know
what I'm saying? The last the last 6 games they won 3.
I predicted them 5 games. Actually, they they tied the game too. They tied with the Steelers.
So they 3,
so they
13, 3 and 1.
Yeah, they finished off the second half pretty decent.
Real shit. They should be like 7-10.
Yeah. They let
for
real.
They
let some games they should have won.
For real.
Yeah.
They left some dubs out there.
Yeah, they did. They left about 3-4 dubs out there.
Like legit dubs.
The games where they lost by 4 points or less.
Them games. Yeah, because them games could go either way.
I mean, it was 4 of them games.
Legitimately, they really could be 7-10.
Yeah. It made me proud, especially with the league. You know how much I don't like the Pack. I can't stand
it. And I would have been satisfied with a 7-10 year. With this being the first year of this brand new, I'm talking about brand new regime, nigga, from the front office from top to bottom.
You know Anthony Lynn gone now.
Yeah.
That nigga left.
I told you that was gonna happen.
Yeah. As soon as Campbell started calling the plays, it was like, right. Ain't no reason for me to be here.
Yeah, it's all right. No, nigga, you can coordinate, nigga. You can still coordinate without calling plays.
Well, I mean, but shit, don't you got to be calling plays in order to coordinate?
No, nigga. All you doing is orchestrating the playbook. You don't have to be the nigga that's actually calling the plays in real time.
So what is Campbell calling off his cards?
Yeah, that's the shit that Anthony Lynn coordinated. You ain't got to call the plays, nigga, in order to coordinate.
And then Campbell like, fuck you, I don't need you to do that.
Hell no, because nigga, I was just a head motherfucking coach the year before last. I was already taking a step back. And you going to make me take another step? Man, I'm out this bitch. I'm doing the same thing.
And golf. Up until he got hurt.
Golf got better on the Campbell play call.
He got hurt and missed those 2 games, but he was playing better too the second half.
Yeah, he played.
He played a lot.
He played a lot better. Good. He had. He played a lot better. Yeah, the running game got a little bit more pop. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It was
yeah. We actually had somewhat of a running game for a change. That's some shit we ain't been able to say.
The running game was a threat. Like that Pittsburgh game, if Goff was able to throw the ball righteously and didn't get hurt, he probably would have won that game. That was one game that got, you know what I'm saying? That was that tie. But I still say that first game versus the Bears, we could have won that game. Mm-hmm. I've never seen a team get 3 possessions in a row in the red zone and walk away with 0 points. And
it's rare. I've seen
that. And then, but hold on. But the result was you lost by 4. You kicked 2 of them field goals out them 3. Mm-hmm. Out them 3 trips, nigga, and the game go how it go, you win. You see what I'm saying? That's why I was like, I don't know about this nigga Campbell with just going for it on 4th down all the goddamn time.
Right, that's him.
It's
gonna be him.
It's no nuts, no glory.
You gonna get it or you not?
But the thing is, nigga, we still gotta win the game, though.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll be able to convert those a lot more better when the offensive line gets better because they gotta still keep that intact and keep that up.
Nigga, did you see this nigga Cade Cunningham ball out
yes.
on Utah yesterday?
Scored 24 in the second half.
Did you see him dunk on motherfucker Whiteside, dog?
Yeah, I
Did you see?
I seen the
Diablo dunk on this nigga Whiteside?
I seen the motorcade.
Nigga, they was balling. Nigga, they came back like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
They was balling.
And the Jazz been balling.
I heard.
Hard to see.
I heard the Lions got. I said the Lions. I heard that the Pistons got Boyle.
They made a trade. Yeah.
Yeah, 7'3".
Ball.
Yeah.
The new Bo's son.
Yeah. He can run the floor like a point at 7'3".
And he can hit the three.
And he can pass that bitch.
And he can hit the three.
Yeah. And ain't nobody blocking it. Nigga, he's 7'3".
It's like his daddy. When his daddy was shooting the three, the nigga just cocked that bitch back and let it go.
Nigga.
He was banging.
That's too much hype.
Go ahead, Pistons.
Yo, the Giants.
Yeah, I hear your boy. Get him in retired.
Yeah. Nah. See what it was they had a conversation, and he was told, you either be fired
or you retire with some dignity.
Yep. And they shouldn't have did that shit. I agree with Mike Valenti. They should have fired his ass 2 seasons ago.
Oh yeah, you know he's a Giant. Yeah,
he a huge Giants fan. So yeah, they should have fired him 2 years ago. He had me rolling the other day with that shit though. He was like, he said the season ticket holder should be allowed to throw garbage cans and non-perishable food at him. Make him do a walk of shame. And the season ticket holders throw trash and non-perishable food.
You talking about at the gym?
At David Leonard.
Yeah.
Or whatever his name is.
Gettleman?
Yeah, Gettleman.
Yeah. Right, because they ain't fired Joe Judge yet.
That's it. It may be coming soon.
Yeah, but
if your GM fired, your head coaches ain't too far away from getting fired.
Yeah, now see, they went from winning 6 games last season to winning only 4 games this year.
Yeah, but they started off nice.
They started off winning their first 3 games, didn't they?
They was like 4-1, I believe, or 4-2 or something. They started off nice, and then
they
lost like 9 games in a row.
They trash B.
They trash.
Hey, the Giants finished better than the Lions, so who trash?
But they didn't. Record wise, yes.
Yeah, record wise.
But momentum wise, no. Man, the Giants got their ass whooped the last game of the season.
And they made that comparison too on ESPN. It was like it's not like Dan Campbell and the Fighting Dan Campbells. That's what he called the Lions, the Fighting Dan Campbells. He was like, that's a team that's behind their coach and wants to play for their coach. He said, when the Giants rolled out there, it's garbage.
They when they interviewed them players, nigga, they all say the same shit. They will run through a brick wall for Campbell, dog.
Yeah, Campbell got it.
So it's like, you know what?
All year.
You know what? I retract my statement because I was the nigga stepped down when he took over the play calling and he was doing dumbass run plays and passing situations, like obvious pass situations. Yeah, you trying to throw niggas off guard? Man, that shit ain't gonna work, bro. It's 3rd and 15, nigga. It's 3rd and 9.
They pulled that shit off too the other day. Somebody. In the NFL, they pulled that shit off. It was like a 3rd and 30. Mm-hmm. And they pulled that off on a running play. Pulled that shit off.
Fooled them niggas. Caught them niggas totally lag. But the thing is, you're not really trying to fool. And 3rd and 30, you really ain't trying to fool niggas. You just going through the motions. Yeah, hand the ball off, get a couple of yards, we punt this bitch.
You trying not to throw it.
Right, you trying not to throw a pick. Because 3 and 30, nigga, that's a deep ball, nigga. It's 50-50, nigga. That shit could get picked the fuck off. Run the ball. We gon' 4th down, punt this bitch. But hey, nigga, if you find the same, nigga, hit that bitch.
That first play the Lions did, they scored on. Yeah, that shit was
hilarious.
I mean, both of them bitches.
I like the second one. I like the second one more.
I like the first one
because I didn't see a double flea flicker coming. Like what? Like I didn't even know that you would have time to do a double flea flicker, nigga. Like what the fuck?
And that's why I think that's another reason why the team is so behind Campbell too.
Yeah, because he ain't afraid to do shit. He ain't afraid to go for shit, nigga. Whatever, nigga. We gonna empty out the bag.
Yeah, I see.
Judge got fired. He up out of there.
Okay.
What's up, Detroit Sosa? Who's the greatest athlete of all time?
In a way.
You mean, and why? Okay.
You said athlete?
Yes.
Best athlete.
Who is the greatest athlete of all time? And I guess that in a way is a typo. I'm gonna say
I got two people.
Go.
Bo Jackson.
Yeah, that's one we got in common.
And Deion.
That's two we got in common. Woo, popcorn player. Yep, that's two we got in common. Yeah, that's the. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I say Bo Jackson.
Oh, B said he said LT.
LT he changed the game. He was a hell of a linebacker.
Couldn't nobody block that nigga, though.
I would say Bo Jackson. Because I say Bo Jackson was a better baseball player than Deion. So I keep Bo Jackson up there.
Yeah.
But
Bo did make the All-Star game.
But I also got to put...
Icicle say Bo. That's right, Bo.
Yeah, because Bo knows. Hey, Bo knows everything.
Hey, Bo.
So yeah, he's one of the greatest athletes. That's his athlete, not just football player. We talking about athlete. I put Deion in there because he played multiple sports. He ran track and all that shit in college and all that type shit. He had world class speed.
That nigga right.
But
that nigga ran a 4.1.
But I would have to put my man's Roy in there. Roy Jones Jr. because I seen Roy do some shit to niggas in the ring that I ain't never seen in boxing in any division, like for real. So I would put Roy in that group of greatest athletes that I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Can't leave out boxers, tennis players. They athletes.
Who you say, Detroit Sosa?
Hell, you can't even leave out firemen. God damn it. I put my daddy in that motherfucker group. My daddy was a goddamn legend as a goddamn fire chief. Motherfucker. Shit. But who you say, Sosa?
Yeah,
that's all I want to know. Who Sosa?
I've always said Bo because, hey, Bo did it in football and baseball, and I believe shit. He probably
didn't. He ain't dislocated that hip.
If he could, right, he could have been in the Olympics as an Olympian.
Yeah, triathlon.
And those are worldwide great athletes.
I was going to say MJ or Serena. MJ only played basketball. He sucked at baseball. He was terrible. Tiger, yeah. Can't forget about Tiger. He really changed the game. But yes, that's why I was like tennis player. Serena Williams, she's a hell of an athlete.
Yeah.
Her and her sister. Her and her sister. Venus too. They both of them is some hell of some athletes.
Did you ever see that movie?
No, I didn't.
King Arthur.
I still ain't watching no movies, man.
King Henry, whatever his name.
I'm falling off, dog. I still ain't watching no movies. I be playing motherfucking Madden.
That nigga Will.
I be playing Madden with that nigga Gay. With Icicle.
That nigga Will acted his ass off in that movie.
He always do. I knew he'll give a great performance.
He did too.
You know what I'm saying?
Playing Serena and them daddy.
But honestly, sometimes I don't really be interested in those type movies because
bios.
Yeah, of rappers or athletes because it's like I lived it. I don't need to watch a movie.
Yeah, but there's also some shit
I didn't know about.
Like,
sure did, but I don't care. I don't care about none of that shit. Nigga, all I care about was the music or your performance, or not just whatever you had going on, whatever your performance was. That's all I really gave a fuck about. I ain't gonna fuck about your personal life. That wasn't none of my business.
That's
I ain't give a fuck. Bobby Brown was a cokehead. Sex addict, I ain't give a fuck as long as he was dropping hits, nigga.
Still love Bobby to this day.
Y'all sure do. And that's what I'm saying. Still gonna love him.
Don't care.
Nope. Lance Armstrong disqualified because he cheated. He took
all those steroids, PEDs.
Yup, the PEDs. He cheated. Cheated.
Hey, Bo was that deal, man. Bo had made the All-Star game. As a baseball player, too, so Deion didn't make the All-Star game.
Yes, Mike is the only NBA player to go to the finals. Well, actually, no, he's not. He's not. Bill Russell won 8 consecutive NBA titles. He won 11 as a player, 2 as a coach. So he trumps Michael Jordan as the greatest basketball player in my book in the NBA history. I'm just saying. Michael Jordan ain't got no trophies named after him. Bill Russell do. I don't like Mike. I'm not coming from a biased opinion.
I didn't like Mike coming up, of course. You know,
we bad boys.
Right, but
I'm going by.
I can respect Mike's game and what he did.
Yeah,
and Mike.
Mike
was a motherfucking problem.
Yeah, he was a problem. I respect all his accomplishments. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, Mike was a problem.
I'm not gonna call him to go when I know somebody did something way greater than that.
Yeah.
Bill Russell was the GOAT of the NBA.
That's when people bring up a different time, different era.
That shit don't matter.
This nigga was playing with a bunch of short white ass dudes.
Oh, okay.
That couldn't jump with him.
Hey, he went against Wilt the Still and won.
Yeah, later, but
not later, nigga. That was during that course, nigga. The main niggas they played over that 8 motherfucking consecutive run was the Lakers, nigga, with motherfucking the logo.
But what's his name was in the league before Wilt came into the league. That's what I'm saying. Like later, he had to go up against Wilt, but he was still outballing Wilt.
Okay.
He was still outballing.
Okay, again. Yep, he was still outballing that nigga.
Wilt,
and he was undersized.
I don't think Wilt ever beat him.
Yeah, he got one. Wilt got 2.
The Lakers finally got one.
Wilt got 2. Wilt got 2. I believe he got 2 off on the Celtics. I think they beat the Celtics twice. But when they in that era, when the Lakers and the Celtics met, the Celtics normally won.
Hell yeah, they won 8 titles in a row at one point in time.
Yeah. And then after they lost, they won 3 more.
And he won one as a coach / player.
2.
As a coach / player.
2.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That nigga got 13 chips. Ain't nobody got more chips than him.
No, but that's what people gonna always say. Different time, different era.
It don't matter, nigga, because the game is measured by, nigga, how many chips you got. Because everybody say Mike got 6 rings. That's why he the GOAT.
Yeah,
he's 6-0.
Seen Mike do some shit too. Ain't nobody else.
Nigga, Bill Russell, motherfucker, 13-1. My nigga.
Bill Russell got
like 13-2 or some Bill shit Russell like that, my nigga. So, hey, nigga, who the real GOAT?
They named the damn Finals MVP trophy after him. That's what his name.
I know the Defensive Player Award is named after him.
And the motherfucker, no, it's after Kobe now, I think.
But the Defensive Player,
one of them trophies,
Defensive Player of the Year, nigga, that shit named after Bill motherfucking Russell. It's the Bill Russell Defensive Player of the Year award. Nigga, Michael Jordan ain't got no award. So he just got a goddamn statue in Chicago.
So you say Bill Russell is the greatest athlete?
No, he's the greatest basketball player. I don't know what other athletic things he's done.
But you said
he's up there. He's up there.
As your greatest athlete, you said Roy.
Yeah, because Roy, whoo.
Okay.
Roy.
I said Bo.
Roy was like a fucking middleweight.
Great question, Sosa.
With a heavyweight power, nigga. Like, he knocking niggas out. Like,
you know what though? I think if you ask people that question, you'll probably get a different response there.
If you had to pick a starting 5, who's in it? All time starting 5?
Starting 5 in what?
Wait! Starting 5 in basketball. So I like your question. I like this. I like this type of shit, goddamn.
Basketball.
Yeah, this is shit right here. My top 5 all time. After 1. Okay, do I get a 6 man? Can I get a 6 man? Ali or Roy? Roy. I'm taking Roy. I love Ali. I seen quite a few of his fights, even when he was clashes on Clay on Classic Sports. I watched a couple of his young.
Don't go with Ali.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go Roy.
He been a finesse that nigga.
Because Roy made niggas like, ain't nothing you can do, dog. He made a hook look like a jab, nigga. Like as far as like hand speed wise, like nigga, his hook was his jab, nigga. He was fucking your ass up with hooks, nigga. That shit was crazy. Starting 5, all time starting 5. I can't get a 6 man. Okay, I gotta stick with the 5. Okay. At the 1, I'm going Isaiah Thomas. It's a bias because I'm a Piston. Greatest point guard I've ever seen. At the 2, that's tough. That's tough. I'm going to go with Kobe. I'm going to go with the late, great Kobe. At the 3, Bird. Bird. Nigga, Bird was deadly, boy. Ooh, wait. At the 4, Kevin Garnett. Either Kevin Garnett or Rasheed Wallace. It depends on which era we playing in. If we playing in today's NBA, I'm going with Sheed. Because Sheed had a better jumper than Garnett. And at the 5, I want to go with Shaq. I really do, but something telling me to go with the Dream. I'm going to go with Olajuwon. I'm going to go with Olajuwon at the 5. As I was asking, I get a 6th man so I can get Magic up in there. I need Magic. I need Magic for the 6th man if I could. Because he can dispel any of those niggas. He can cover 1-5. You know what I'm saying? I don't need Jordan. I don't need LeBron because I got Kobe. I don't need KD because I got Bird. Bird shooting any nigga out the goddamn gym. Ooh, David Robinson at the 5. I'm not taking the Admiral over the Dream. He can ball. He can ball. He was a triple-double threat as well, but I'm going with the Dream.
David Robinson wouldn't have won if it wasn't for motherfucking Tim Duncan. He didn't win until Tim Duncan came.
Yeah, their first ring was off the lockout. It was only 50 games. That was anybody chip to win. And they played the Knicks. They went to the finals as an 8 seed. They was an 8 seed.
They was some scrappers.
Man, when have you ever heard of an 8 seed making it all the way to the NBA finals other than them?
They had a rough regular season.
Yeah, because it was only 50 games for one.
Hey.
There ain't no fucking 8 seed making it.
They got healthy at the right time.
Ain't no goddamn 8 seed making it to the finals and winning that bitch. Fuck you talking about?
It can. It can happen.
It ain't happened yet. I don't think it happened yet.
Anything can happen. Shit.
I'm going to have to look that stat up. Matter of fact, so look that up for me, brother, if you could. Has an 8 seed
I don't think an 8 seed ever won a title.
Ever won an NBA title in the modern era?
I think a 4 seed has.
Hell yeah. 4 seed had. Hell yeah, 4 seed had before.
Oh.
Shit, nigga, the Cat. Oh, no, they lost. They made it to the finals, but they lost to the Spurs. And I think that was I'm going Magic, Kobe, LeBron. Ooh. There's going to be a lot of alley-oops in that game. Amari Stoudemire at the 4?
And then Sosa say he going with AI, Magic, KD, Tim Duncan, and Kareem.
That's a good 5. That's a good 5. That's a good 5. I wanted to go with Shaq, Ice. I did. I really did want to go with Shaq, but I'm like, I remember what Kareem did to Shaq in the finals. And who was that, 95? Yeah, that was 95 because that's when Mike came back. Yeah, because that's when Mike came back and Penny and Shaq put it on Mike and them. Then got them niggas up out of there.
That nigga Nick Anderson stole the ball from the nigga Jordan to end that shit. Pick that nigga pocket.
I love the 8 minutes of that shit, dog. I did. Penny was a problem. I say that.
They all was.
Penny
Dennis
was
Dennis Scott. Nick
not like
Anderson.
Penny though, nigga. Not like Penny.
He had whole ass Grant from the Bulls.
Yeah, but Mike, I'm talking about not like Penny though, nigga. Penny was a skinnier version of Magic, nigga. He was coming through, nigga. He was dunking on your center. He ain't give a fuck. I ain't never seen a nigga do a reverse spin in basketball like that. How he, you know what I'm saying? In transition like that. That shit was dope as hell. Like, his footwork is amazing. He did that, nigga Mike. Took that nigga to the hole, nigga. Yeah, get your ass up, Penny nigga. Penny was, nigga, dropping that bitch. Ugh. Harlem Grove trying to style, dropping that bitch, nigga. I showed Victor a highlight.
Too bad his knees gave out.
Yeah, I showed Victor a highlight of Penny Hardaway, and Victor was like,
too bad his knees wasn't.
Yeah, he was like, yeah. Going out on him. Penny was different, Dad. He different. And I was like, yeah, he came in the league doing that shit as a rookie. He was busting their ass, nigga, off the dribble out of Memphis, nigga. Let's get
it. They traded Weber for that nigga. They drafted Weber and noticed they drafted Penny.
Yep.
I was happy they drafted Weber because I wanted Weber to ball with Shaq, but they needed a point guard.
Weber wanted the ball with Shaq too.
Yeah, that would have been.
He said that was one of his ultimate regrets was not teaming up with Shaq.
Hey, that was out of his control. That was some front office draft day shit. They did that draft day.
Mike.
They drafted them niggas and traded them.
Them niggas had whole careers.
Yeah, but that's it.
Now the player power movement
hadn't kicked in.
Right. Ain't what it is right now. So, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no players linking up like it is now.
Shaq,
man, get the fuck on.
They've been fighting over boards.
Man, get the fuck on. With motherfucking Nick Anderson, man, get the fuck on.
Dennis Scott.
Oh, yeah. Your six-man Ray Allen. Ooh. If Larry Bird didn't have a bad bag, he would have even been better. Yeah, he would have played long. He would have had to play longer too. But that was the NBA in that era. It was that physical. And then you go to the hole, you getting hit.
And they had Reggie Lewis too at that time.
It wasn't none of that bullshit from that shit they doing now.
They had Reggie
Lewis. Hand check. You know what I'm saying? You could bump, nigga. It was prison rules out there in the NBA back in the 80s, nigga. It was going down on that court.
Yeah, you can hand check.
Hell yeah, it was going down on the court in the 80s and early 90s, man.
They call it foul every time.
Yeah, that's why the legends of the game now is saying that shit. These niggas in the league now, yeah, they super athletic. They faster. They shoot way better. But they soft because they couldn't play in our era.
That was hand checking the way they were.
Hell no, nigga. Hell no. Hard ass screens is a thing of the past in the NBA. Nigga, hard screens was prevalent in the motherfucking 80s and 90s, nigga.
Nightly, niggas was running into a screen.
Hell yeah, you run into a power forward. You run into a real power forward, nigga. Somebody 6'9", 6'10".
Like Charles Oakley or somebody.
250. Nigga, you run into some curve.
Yeah. And they making sure you catch some part of that ball.
Hell yeah. They throwing that bitch out there, nigga, with that shoulder, nigga. Yeah. Fucking your ass up. But, Ray Allen, yeah, I got Magic in my 6-man. I'm thinking Magic. That's what I'm thinking. For real. Taking Magic. It's not charging. Any
update as far as Young Dolph?
I have to make it quick for the wop die.
Okay, well, look here. The reason why Dolph was killed was because Dolph ended up signing the motherfucking op. He signed the op of a nigga that was rolling with his camp. Dolph and Gotti was signing local talent off the street. And Dolph wanted to sign this nigga for Gotti. Come to find out, the nigga is the op of one of Dolph's steppers, shooters, which also wanted to become a fucking rapper.
Right.
He wanted Dolph to sign him. Dolph never signed him. Dolph ended up signing his op.
That's fucked up.
So he waged war on PRE, started robbing Dolph's artists for their chains, and was advertising that shit that he was taking his artists' chains and all that shit, and he was the nigga that ended up he was one of the two shooters that ended up shooting Dolph. So now he's wanted by the FBI and the TBI, Memphis Police Department, and everybody out looking for him. The streets is out looking for him. They saying he a dead man on the street.
Yeah.
He a dead man if he go to jail. So shit. And then yesterday he said he was gonna turn himself in at 2 o'clock, right? 2 o'clock come. 2 o'clock come. This nigga then debuted his new fucking video where in the video he talking about how he shot Dolph and everything.
Yeah, it's confession.
So he going all out like fuck it.
I'm gonna die. Fuck.
Yeah, he going all out.
I feel it. I'm gonna die.
Nigga made the statement in the song, 50 shots in 20 seconds, which was something they said was something that happened. And
sorry about that, family.
when Dolph was buried, niggas had like $50,000 in his coffin and shit. So he's supposed to be buried with like $50,000.
So they dug his shit up and took his money?
No, I don't think, no. I'm just saying. But that was one of the statements he made in the song. He's talking about when I die, bury me with 50 racks in my coffin. So he made that statement because that was something that's supposed to happen at Dolph's funeral. The niggas going all out, dog. On social media, he loving the clout. He loving it, dog.
That's crazy.
This nigga put out a song called Track Hawk. He talk about how he walked him down and shit. Wow. This shit's crazy, dog. This Dolph shit crazy.
Oh, nigga. I told you. I'm glad you said shit's crazy. Did you see the motherfucking 2021 wrap up?
Nigga,
did you see?
I seen it yesterday.
I told you that nigga was capping, nigga.
The first nigga he was talking about was motherfucking Lil Nas X. I was like, ah.
Well, and he said that nigga got AIDS and niggas gonna trip when they find out that he ain't really gay. I heard that rumor before that he ain't really gay, nigga. That's just that persona image that the industry wanted him to push because of the agenda, nigga. Like, yes, nigga, they be doing that shit.
Crazy, yeah, it was crazy. I seen that video yesterday. It's just 16 minutes long.
Y'all niggas thought I was done. Y'all know I was capping. I ain't got no more friends for this shit that I be popping.
Yeah.
that nigga's hilarious, bro.
I seen it yesterday. But,
yeah, watch your circle before they hurt you.
Yeah. Watch your circle. Watch it. Watch who you hang with. Watch who you tell. You can't stop telling everybody everything you do.
Yeah, stop posting
Stop telling everybody where you going.
Stop posting your whole goddamn life on fucking social media. That's how you get caught up too.
Because if a motherfucker wanted to get you, all you gotta do is go to Facebook.
Get your ass. That shit had me rolling over the pandemic. Like motherfuckers are stunting, flashing the same $1,200 that government gave everybody. And a nigga run up and snatch them shits out your hand. That shit's hilarious to me. Cause it's like, nigga,
out in public.
Because it's like, nigga, that's exactly what the fuck you get.
Like you ain't never had no goddamn
all on camera with,
right.
You on camera with the bands like wait a minute, bitch, that's pandemic money. Everybody got that. And for one, and two, we don't give a fuck that you started with all that money. Nigga gonna fuck around and get robbed. Nigga come snatch that bitch shit. Nigga, I was rolling.
Those motherfuckers ain't never had a large sum of money in their hands before.
Right.
Because real motherfuckers ain't showing that shit. They like, hey, they taking care of business. They doing what they got to do with that money. You ain't gonna see that money on no motherfucking Facebook, on no camera, none of that dumbass shit.
Sure ain't.
That money is spent already before they even paid anything. That money's gone. It's spent. It's plans for that money.
Who say anything? Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah, Lil Nas X. Again, no, you're not if you're getting paid for it, but that's not how you live your day-by-day life, brother. You know what I'm saying? You just sold a piece of your soul for some change. That's how I view it. Just because you kissed another nigga don't mean you gay for real. Not unless you really living that gay life. That makes you gay. But if you tongue kiss a nigga in a movie and you got a big ass motherfucking paycheck for it, but you not dating men, not interacting with men on a sexual level, that was just that one occurrence because that was your role in the movie or a TV show. That's what it is.
I know. I think those two niggas that's on motherfucking Power. The two basketball. Well, one is the dark skinned basketball nigga, Drew. Them niggas gay. They gay actors.
I just
them
wish,
niggas are gay actors.
I just wish they stop flooding the damn TV shows with it. It's like, okay, we know it's a thing now. We know they got their own little community and all that shit. They don't have to be represented in every fucking TV show.
Because they know young kids is watching, it's a
young
audience.
Shit.
It's a young audience and they're trying to influence.
It don't have to be in every fucking TV show, man. It's a lot of TV shows that I was watching, and as soon as that shit happened, like, man, I don't want to watch it now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to see that shit.
It's like that Chucky shit. I'm like, this, you know what I'm saying? The Chucky shit was getting good, and then all of a sudden, they got to have these two young ass kids, middle school ass. I don't even think they're high school already. You're a high school.
Like freshmen in high
school. Kissing and
shit. It's like, come
on,
man.
Don't nobody want to see that shit. But, hey, they're putting it in everything. They want everybody to know.
We got to be represented in everything, too. Like, no, you don't. You ain't got to be represented in every fucking TV show.
It's in the commercials now. They got commercials with this. Gay fathers.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm not.
You see the commercial? That? You see the commercial where they be talking about they need a new car because the horn going off. Yeah, and I'm like,
I ain't tripping about them having commercials or TV shows or nothing. My gripe is you don't have to display the homosexual activity in everything. That's my thing.
Right, we know it exists.
It's like, okay, if y'all got two homosexual characters on the show, that's cool, but we ain't gotta see them kiss. We gotta see them in the love scene. I don't want to see that shit.
You know, some people get off on that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they so quick to say something that offended them. Nigga, that shit's offended me. I'm not trying to cancel y'all because y'all offended me.
That's that bully shit we talked about some episodes ago.
That's that fucking bullshit.
But
in the middle of dinner, ruined the whole shit. Like I stopped watching Gotham. Gotham was just getting good, and then homosexual. It's like, come on. But anything else that you see that was stood out that was hilarious? Oh, nigga, did you
Raw last night?
Did you see, or shall I say, did you hear what Ja Morant said about LeBron and the Lakers?
What is that?
He said them motherfuckers be getting too comfortable. That's why they losing. And they got the pop. Got to talking that shit. Talk that shit, little young G. Talk that shit. You earned the right to talk your shit. You out there balling out. He having an MVP type season. He balling.
Ja Morant gonna be that deal. He already that deal.
Yeah, he is that deal.
But hey, see y'all next week.
Oh, no final thought?
Hey, same shit I say every damn week, goddamn. Hey, everybody just be kind to one another. Stop the violence. We holler at y'all next week.
For sure.
We'll be back, talk some more shit.
My final thought is stay in tune with your star player. Stay in tune with your star player. Learn what your power is and hone it. So when you gotta enforce it or invoke it, it'll be exactly what it is. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here too scared to do what they supposed to be doing because they so caught up in some shit, doing some shit for somebody else. You could be doing your own thing. You got a talent, you got aspirations and ambition for your own shit. Set a plan and go get it. Flat out, go get it.
You heard?
It's there. The universe is the genie in the bottle. You can get anything from it. You just gotta know how to ask. See y'all next week. You dig? Keep that same energy.
Heard?
It's not uncommon for that nigga for LeBron to drop